then I'm gonna make a cool. Oh, just wait for it. Just wait.
Okay, okay. Don't even tell me. I don't even want to know.
It's a secret. So I'm taking matte top coat. This is matted.
All right, there you go, baby.
Matted. And I'm just applying on the face just to kind of level it out so I can do some eyelashes. So this is a matte that I choose. Oh, and also I'll take red too. So I have red with me. This is like a liner gel. If you don't have liner gel, you can take gel paint. Even gel polish will do too. Green, a teals, a yellow.
Good job, honey. I'm kind of really blown away though, because what I'm watching is you're actually putting makeup on her.
Okay, now I'm gonna first take in the blue, put it out here. First, I'm gonna give her eyeball. I think black.
Yes, those are liners that he's testing.
Yeah.
I hope they don't work, because I know that he's going to name them at that point, and it's going to be Hooker Red. I don't know how that's going to go over. Screw it. We'll see.
This is just black gel polish, by the way. I probably better up getting gel pen. I'm gonna cure this first. This is black gel polish, by the way. I realized it as I painted. I was like, this is awfully flowy. Flowy. You know, it's not draggy.
Well, puppy's been out in the backyard a long time. I hate to see what they've gotten into. Ooh, Lady of the Night. Lady of the Night. We call those meth heads around here.
Oh my god.
AKA tweaker girls. Oh, they said pin the shop.
Yes.
Hold on, we're doing makeup.
Okay, add live. Give me just a second. Okay. I commented and I pinned. Okay, so my shop is under there for art product.
Oh, I just noticed something cool. Her eye makeup's kind of like the eye of Raw in a way.
It does. So I kept it for 45 seconds. And then these are the colors that I'm gonna do for her hair.
For her hair? Mm-hmm. You mean her headpiece?
Yes. Oh, is that a headpiece?
Yeah,
The way it is?
Her hair is black.
I like that headpiece.
Cool. Yeah.
And then of course I'm gonna use gold pixie gel too for all the ornament. Like a gold ornament on her. I'm gonna use gold pixie gel too.
Yeah, hello, Nicole.
Okay, now I think blue as eyeliner.
See, I would have said height of, I'm not sure if that's Marcy or Mercy. I know that's right, Debbie. Yeah, my first thing I thought he would run out of ideas, but it's the way he designs, the way he looks at life.
Here, just a little bit. It don't have to be gonna be like 15 seconds or so.
15 seconds or so.
Now this is black polish. Just a normal gel polish. You can get it on any brand. Just choose a gel polish of your own brand.
But not too thin?
Just yeah, make sure that it's a good polish. Make sure that it's opaque.
Oh, this is good coconut water.
Oh yeah.
How many of these would we get?
6. I guess 6. Okay, now I get a filler brush out. There is a filler brush. Take it out.
I need to know what color palette Tino studies.
I don't study
Yeah,
it.
he just knows this shit somehow. It's weird.
You have to feel the colors. You have to, I don't know.
You have to feel the colors. You heard it. You got to roll around in your paint.
Okay, just
throw them on the floor and.
no, like okay, you have to know which color cancel which. Like okay, if I go pink, then I know if I want to cancel that pink, I have to go green. So by adding green, it's tone it down. So now you just go from there. If you want it to be colder, then you add blue. You know the primary blue, red, yellow. So you add blue if you want it colder. If you want it to be warmer, you add red. If you want it to be yellowy-ish, you add yellow. And darker is black. Paler is white. You know, stuff like that. And then you just have to know the cancel color, and you're good to go. Hear this?
That's
45 seconds.
I kind
The
of
primary?
So basically, you got to know the primaries, what the base colors mix to, and then if you're wanting to take away from it, I guess the complete opposite
Of the spectrum.
from the spectrum of what you're trying to.
Right.
Actually, that's kind of simple. I mean, not simple.
It is very
actually, it is kinda
simple.
simple.
You have to know which one take which one out.
All right, I just figured it out through his explanations. So
And then
our
blue, red,
expectation-
yellow, it's like a balance, you know. Blue is colder, yellow is brighter, red is warmer, stuff like that. And then black and white, that's it. You should know the 3 color, black and white, and then which color cancel which out.
Yeah, that's actually pretty simple. I mean, I'm not saying that, but I feel like they could get a color wheel and then kind of go from there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I'm actually gonna take the black. I'm actually gonna mix with a little red, just because the red is gel paint, so it's thicker. I'm gonna paint it the lips. Mm-hmm.
Why'd you say mm-hmm?
Cause it's the lips. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Did you leave enough room for her headpiece? I feel like it might be off a little bit. You might want to move her down.
Like that. Okay, mix it with a little nude.
You know, in all seriousness, I think I could kind of mix the colors now. It was the way you backtrack, the way you... I didn't realize you were going completely across the whole spectrum.
Hear this? I'm gonna start taking color out.
I just wish. I love watching you do it, but I know I'm so distracting. I will say the puppies are helping. They keep me pretty busy.
Can you put them in there?
Yep. Put the lids on all of them too?
No, you don't
No?
have to.
Yeah.
You just put them in there.
Honey, this goes against everything they taught me in kindergarten. Can't put a circle in the square.
Okay. So you got this. Now, I'm gonna add this color in her hair. So let's see. I feel like I need some 3D jelly to help me with this. I'll take some 3D jelly out.
Yellow Labs mixed with Bull Mastiff. Possibly a German Shepherd in there, I don't know. They're rescues.
Mm-hmm.
They're not really rescues. We just been telling them that so they feel like, you know, we did something more for them, but
Right.
shh, don't let them know.
Right. Okay.
Where?
So that is a flat brush that I just use. I apply just a little bit of 3D jelly on. So now I'm gonna give the color on.
Were the pigment powders used to do the contour also Tino's? Yes.
Yes.
He mixed them together to make makeup, I guess.
And shadow and everything. So when I put it on, it's glide on easier.
Glide on easy. Yeah, they're gonna be big dogs.
Okay. Now I'm adding some white here too. Now I'm gonna make sure my brush is clean. Doesn't have anything on it. I don't have to wipe it with Weston or anything. I just wipe it on a paper towel.
Wipe it with a paper towel.
And then go ahead and drag this out. And with every stroke, I make sure that I put it in the paper towel and press a finger on it and drag it out so it can cleanse it.
So, they said, what about pyramids?
What about it?
What she wants to know about pyramids.
It's a triangle.
It's a triangle. A lot of people believe they're 4-sided. They're actually 8-sided. The ones in Giza line up with the stars on Orion's belt. Well, that's about all I know. They buried bodies in them. Personally, I feel like there's some kind of electrical continuity thing, or like a radio station or something. Who knows? At a minimum, maybe a gas station for UFOs. Just fly, land on the top, get their gas, move on.
This is a cool effect for it. I like it.
You really like it?
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're happy. So what happens if you're with a client and they're like, you like it, they don't? What do we do then?
They don't?
Right, because you're like, I like it, I know what pleasure, but what would happen if they were like, I hate this, remove it? What would we do then?
Oh, they wouldn't.
I'd say we just neck shot her, you know,
They wouldn't.
roll her to the door, kick her out.
Because then I'd be like, okay, guide me. You design.
Oh, yeah. that'd be- Baby, I love you.
Let's see our Cleopatra. Ooh. It's nice.
Is it nice?
Okay. I'm gonna add just a little white gel into the corner of her eyes.
To the corner of her eye.
That's nice. That's nice. Sure, we can put eyelashes? No, that's not very Egyptian-like.
We don't know.
Egyptian. Okay, now she needs some color, because we haven't do her color yet. Actually, I'm gonna do something else with her color. So I'm gonna, I have an idea.
You have an idea?
I have an idea.
Okay.
So first, I'm gonna take black.
Is this a good idea?
I think so. Apply the background for her shoulders.
Hey, babe, we're gonna have to go and get a bunch of chargers and charging cords. Enough for us and the puppies. Eventually, we're gonna learn.
Hear this?
Huh. Can you leave all these two little box things that have all been chewed on and now they don't work anymore?
So I'm gonna use the shaded right here. These are top coats. And make sure that it's no white. Because next I'm gonna use pigment, so I don't want it to be sticky. Don't use matte, use shine. Put it on. So now when I cure this, pigment cannot stick onto this.
Damn it. They found us.
Let me go ahead and draw the dog too.
The dog too?
Yeah, the dog got the dog got. I'm gonna take nude and go ahead and paint this on. Let's see.
You two are awful muddy. You like my hair? Honey, they said they would be the best dogs ever in the whole wide world. if they could come in here.
Okay.
They said they wouldn't fight, they wouldn't do none of that stuff. We shall see. Okay, Mom, so you can go in here. You gotta be good dogs. See, that's not good dog behavior. That's not good dog behavior. I thought you said you would be good dogs.
Just like this with an ear.
You know,
Like that.
looking at that picture, that one kind of looks like your dog.
Oh, yeah.
Cute little it all pops up and. Oh, what happened is people, somebody killed themselves and.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, Cleopatra.
Cleopatra killed herself?
I think so. That's not the story I heard. No, I heard a better story.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do tell.
I'll tell you later.
Oh. Is that kind of story?
Well, it's a hell of a lot better if I just tell you my story and then we act like it's the truth and then no one corrects it and then you go through
Right.
life with that belief.
Right.
Curious why sometimes we will choose to freehand with. Hey, you two said you were going to be good puppies. Now you can do this kind of fun stuff in the other room. Okay? This room's for quiet puppies. Quiet puppies. Come in here, we put them in the you can be bad room. Okay, there was a question and I was in the middle of it. Okay, curious why sometimes you choose to freehand with gel and sometimes pencil it out. Like what is in his brain decides it needs to be mapped out or not. I guess that's an artist.
It's a matter of convenience. Cause my background is glitters. Let's clear this. It's just white gel polish. My background is glitters. So, if I were to use pencils, it would be difficult for me to see it. Plus, if I do pencil, I would do a matte first.
A map?
A matte.
Oh, a matte.
Because that's how her skin is. Like a nude now, with like a matte nude now. Started out by buffing it and then drawing it on the background, and then that is when I work with a lot of pigment and colors. This is a lot of glitter in the background, so I prefer to just go ahead and paint it the nude on. However, this is more like line work though. Even her whole face is like line work. That's why I don't mind just using gel. But when I work with like a more of a face, it's not really a face, it's like a design.
So this is not a portrait.
No, it's not really a portrait.
Okay.
It's just a design.
Oh shit, we should all
A
be able to
portrait
do
is
it.
different. A portrait is the shadow and everything is more intense. It's like Cause an eye is not really look like that. So pigment, I'm go ahead and mix a teal. So blue and green mixed together. So I'm still thinking of what to do next. That's why I have multiple train of thought going inside my head.
Did you just say you don't know what you're doing?
No, I was
Or you don't know what you're doing next?
right. So I'm trying to skip ahead in time.
Okay, I've had a few people say, "Will you do?" But I haven't mentioned it because I don't know how to A pronounce it, B what the fuck they're talking about. But ANKH on the nails. What is that in ink?
An ink?
I don't know. But
That's,
several people said it, and then
an ink is for
and they
pirate,
spelled
right?
it the same, and I don't know.
That's for the pirate set. An ink. Looks like something that the pirate will have.
No, I think they said an ink is a crocodile. No. I don't know.
She's pretty.
Oh, it's a symbol.
I like her.
Oink. Onk.
Let's give her some gold pixie in here. But first, let's make her matte, okay? We make her matte, we make the background shine, and then we add stuff on her. So let's make her matte.
I need to say the Egyptian cross for is. The hoop
Forward.
cross for Anubis.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I don't know that much about Egyptian.
Maybe we're
I
in
just
our own
know
little world.
the drawing. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and shadow this too.
Are you gonna give her earrings?
Of course
Okay.
not. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shadow the puppy.
Uncle. Oh, okay. They almost got me wanting to look stuff up,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna choose not to.
I put matte on the entire things.
On the entire thing. Now this is the dog, right?
These are dogs.
They think it's a cat.
No, it's a dog.
Well,
It looked like a cat,
is
though.
You must be doing a horrible.
Here it is.
Can you draw a June bug in August?
A June bug?
Wait for
Is
June.
that any? Oh, a scarab. That's what I say.
A sacre?
I already do the scarab though.
Where? I didn't see it.
Okay,
the other day.
so now we're gonna make her shine. So we're gonna take shine it. I like to use a filler brush for this because it's more precise. So I'm getting the filler brush out.
It's Anubis. Now I feel like I pronounced that 100% correctly.
You know what? At this point, it sounds like hooker name now. I don't recognize any of that.
I like Anubis because it sounds like anal. Anus. You know, we're pro butt.
Now, we're gonna take the filler brush, and I'm gonna take just a little bit of top coat, not much.
How do you keep the nail thin with the different top two coats and mat it?
Make sure that when you apply, you wipe on the side last, so it don't run
You
out.
wipe on the side last?
Cause it will run out on the side, and that what make the nail look shape at the side. So wipe it last, You can also file it after you're done. And then put on the top coat.
Yeah, because when you start really doing art like this, it's going to be thin.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're doing it thick, it's just not going to turn out detailed at all.
See the side? See that? You have to control the amount too.
Somebody sent you a black chrome snake picture and they're wanting to know if you can do it someday.
Ooh.
With black chrome.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now, okay, gold pixie gel, take it out. And I'm gonna give her a little bit of gold pixie right here. Let's give her some earring. Some hoop.
Some hoops. Oh. No, come on, man. She's better than that.
How about some big hoops? Hear this.
I just don't feel like she was wearing hoops. Ever.
Don't worry, I make it fancy later. So in order to make it fancy, I need white metal effect gel. And I need the engraver.
Oh, everybody wants big hoops. They say she's from Africa. There'd be lots of big hoops.
Okay, now.
Says I should look things up and be amazed what I would learn. Except for my time on phones and computer stuff is limited.
Okay, is everybody happy now? It's an ancient Egyptian hoop. Okay? Okay? Should be happy now. Like a feather now. It's no longer hoops.
Well, I just have a new issue now. Are those pearls? I don't feel like they had pearls there.
No, it's not pearl. It's white little dots. It's a white little feather dot. They probably get it from a bird or something.
There's probably bird shit. I don't think she's wearing bird poop on her ears either.
Okay.
All right, they love the non-pearls.
And this gel, you don't have to top coat it, by the way. White metal effect gel, you don't have to top coat it.
They said maybe it's teeth. That's kind of creepy in a weird way, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Around.
I like this. I like. Now let's do the dogs. Ooh, look at this dog. I'm so excited. Oh my God. I have no idea how this is gonna look on the nail. Ooh wee. Okay, revert. Okay. All right, let's get some gel paint out because we do need more control, so we cannot use gel polish. We have to use gel paint now. And I want a 10 millimeters. Oh, look at this. Oh, she's so hot. Let's add her to the trophy. Oh my God, I love her. Yes. All right, now let's do the dog. So you get some black metal effects. Now I'm gonna do the dogs. The dogs. So let's do his ear first, and does it seem to be the easier part?
You usually do the hard stuff first.
thin line here.
Okay. That symbol in the middle of his head is the Ankh.
You know what? I don't think I need to explain to the detail through the sketching of this because he just outlines. So I'm just gonna go through it.
Oh, okay. Well, in the meantime, we can discuss how that phone's getting ready to run out of juice.
Oh, is it Josh?
And well, so I use
This one.
Right.
So yeah.
So I may have to swap them here in a little bit.
Yeah.
The puppies seem to. Yeah, I don't want to blame it on puppies. It could have been the cats. I just know there's chew marks and everything.
Oh.
This way or under?
I don't care. I'm doing the dogs. I'm gonna have to calculate in the line in my head.
If you've seen what I was doing right now around him, you know that what he's doing is really. Oh. I'm gonna wait till you're done now. See if there's any stuff they need. I should do a. Are the dogs boys? Are you talking about the one on the picture or our puppies? Oh no. Well, we haven't decided yet. So what we did do is we went and got a pink collar and a blue collar, and we're just waiting until they make the decision. They may be gay. So far, one's mounted the other one. We're trying to figure out which one that makes gay. I mean, because we can't just assume that the one on top was, you know. Oh, I gotta go in here and look at it for a minute. What's going on, boys? They both have penises, if that helps.
So now what I do is I do the black outline first, and then I'm gonna top coat the whole thing in no white top coat, so I can go back and put on white detail over this, and then put pigment on, and the pigment would stick to over the white detail only. That's kind of like the look that I'm going for. Sometimes I just outline them like this first, and then go over them at the end. Just do this little outline first, and then I can go over them like this. whichever way you feel more convenience for you.
Well, we just know they're not hetero. We'll just go with that. They're not heterosexual. They're establishing dominance.
Now I feel like
You hear that, honey?
this.
So does that mean the one on top is dominant? Honey, I got a feeling that.
And I feel like the neck it need to be black also.
I don't think there's anything gay or straight in the animal community. That's it. I'm officially identifying as a puppy.
Okay, now let's clear this.
The dogs mimic their. I knew it. See, I knew we should have put them out of the room. I knew it.
I'm thinking hot flame for these two now, like fire, burning fire.
Does that mean they're going to be smoking weed too? Or peppers? She's beautiful, honey. You could do some badass makeup, I bet.
Now I take white.
Wipe the brush.
And apply in the eyes.
How long for cures? 60 seconds.
Just full cure. Okay.
Scaring.
We already done that.
Okay, I got a good one then. Scales for the afterlife.
Scarabs. Isn't that pretty?
The Eye of Gag. Ooh, I like that. I think they're wanting you to put a ball cock on the dog's mouth.
Ooh,
That's all that could be.
that's fun. Okay, take the white out. And I really want to try to put some blue pigment on this. What I should have done is way out on the eye, but I did it first because I have no plan with it. But now I wish that I will put on no white top coat first. That'll be easier, but it's okay.
So you got this far without a plan. That's pretty good.
So now I just get some blue. Add it on this. Then I take no white top coat.
Ooh, that's kind of spooky, honey.
Apply on the whole things. And this is no white top coat.
The Egyptians would weigh your heart against feather in the afterlife on scales.
This is no white top coat. Okay. Here. Full cure too.
Full cure.
For the no white top coat.
Honey, they say they used to weigh your heart after you died on scales.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It sounds fun.
Okay.
Pretty.
Now I'm gonna take white gel polish.
White gel polish. Okay, I got a question. With the gel paint, do Do you need to clean every drag?
No.
I would say just when you're switching colors, really, right?
Right.
I think everybody's heart would weigh more than a feather, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends what kind of feather. Plus, we don't know how big the birds were back then. An ostrich feather on one side and your heart on the other. Ooh, an ostrich feather. Oh, those don't look very heavy, do they? A black cat. Would you like me to go get one of the kittens for a model?
No.
You want to hear the good news, baby?
I'm focusing.
Okay. So you just glob some glumps in there. Now you're going in for the precision. Using a 7mm brush with good balance. Now I know we all think he's holding his breath, but I do hear him breathing a little bit.
Ooh. Almost there.
You want me to go beat the dog?
No.
No, I can go beat him.
It's not the dog.
I will spank
I'm
him.
just almost there.
You're just almost there.
It's like I'm running a marathon.
Oh,
Such focus.
am I supposed to meet you at the finish line with some?
No, I just
Cocoa
when
water?
I focus for so long, it's ooh.
Stress you out?
It's not stretching me out.
Look, I got a prize.
My arm is tired.
Keep your eyes on the prize. I think I also, Egyptians were the first to have hair. Oh, hair weaves. Okay, I didn't see that part. I was like, what?
This gonna pay off when I put the pigment on. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Take it down. You almost there?
Okay. All right. Now, what I doing? Oh.
I don't know. Oh, you wanted
No, wait. I'm gonna do a moon too.
A moon also?
Yeah, just because it's convenient right now. I'm gonna do a moon too. I'm gonna do as much.
Pop it out there.
As much white detail as possible. Cause I'm gonna pigment this, and it's gonna look so gorgeous. Alright. Ooh. Now, let's see what else. There gotta be something else.
I mean, you can't go woo and all that stuff like you thought you was done, and then you're like, oh, I need more.
Well, I gotta.
At this point,
because I'm not
it's
going
sadistic,
back.
Huh?
I'm not going back. This is my only one chance to add things that require pigment.
Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. I'm with you.
Okay, clear this.
Would you like real coconut water?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna completely stop talking to you. I'm not gonna bother you anymore. You won't hear people.
Alright. Now, that's a dog. I'm gonna make its little hair on the side blue. I'm gonna take this bright blue right here. I'm gonna blend this. Oh, it's gonna look so beautiful. And then yellow for the moon. Ooh, yes.
Honey, is it me or is it every time I start coughing, people start asking if someone's recording this? Oh, man. We're going down.
Okay, now let's get some super pigment. Yes. Super pigment over there. Get our blue.
Holy shit.
What's that?
I'm an idiot. Okay, I've been sitting here the whole time plugging in these 15 cords talking about the phone's dying, right?
And you have
And the reason I couldn't get it to come on is because you had that screenshot picture up there. And I was looking at the battery. Oh my god.
Wow.
That was...
Now, get some blue and starting on one side. Make sure everything is blue. Actually, I'm gonna mix this blue with some purple to make this blue really deep.
Work around. Work around.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna pay off big time. Oh, yes. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. Oh, so beautiful. Ah. Life is perfect. Okay, now get some blue and green. Mix them together to make teals. then blue pigment right here. Oh, so beautiful. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Yay.
Orange. Okay. Gonna guess it's orange. And I'm just gonna dust just a little bit of it out. From the outside in. Just a little, not much. Just the edge.
Good day, Victoria.
And then yellow. Bright yellow. Continuing from the outside, going in. But if you can leave a little white, do so. So it have a little effect to it. So beautiful. My favorite. Now.
No, Tino doesn't identify as anything.
Nunu the fox.
She knows one of our friends, good friends, and we're all like family. And she falls in line as a niece. And because I'm so masculine, everyone just puts him in that category.
Okay.
But what we can definitely identify as 100% what we are is I'm the top and you're the bottom. So we can just go with that, right?
Yes.
Yay, tops and bottoms. Okay, everything's charging. I can't believe I did that. That was stupid, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It was.
Well, you watch me do it. Hello, Ella. And also, hello, Mama Vic.
Hello, Mama Vic.
I seen her slide in earlier.
Hello, Mama Vic.
Oh, Coco Bunny has a rabbit.
Ooh, that's cute. Is it mini? I mean, is it big?
We had a rabbit.
Yeah.
The Duchess. Such a beautiful rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Big old lopper, fluffy thing. It was huge.
Mm.
But
Mm-hmm.
one of our cats. Oh, we had to give the bunny up and let it go to a better place because it was just a matter of time before the cats was going to kill it. We thought they could all coexist. No. Oh shit, they said Dustin's not joking. Fuck, what did I say?
What do you
I
think?
don't know.
This is so...
What
Real.
color are you using to shadow?
This is just black, and then I take a little matte, and I just kind of blur it out.
Is that base coat mixed black for
Yeah.
contour?
No, this is just like black gel polish. And then this is just matte, so I just dip a little bit in the black gel right here. And then I pick up a little matte, and I can just blur this out.
It was what was that, a French lock? Oh, the thing was awesome, man. It was litter box trained, so we got to let it run around the house. And everyone was getting along great. Our yellow lab at the time, it was so used to us bringing in ducks, chickens, and all these things. Although there was that one day when we came home and Ginger had the duck.
Yeah.
And all we could do was be grateful she had that much fun with it.
Yeah.
See, looking back on that, I'm glad she got that duck.
Yeah.
Why matte?
I hate shine.
Are you dipping in acetone to shade?
Acetone, nope. I just use a paper towel. It's a completely dry process. No pesky acetone involved. Because the gel that I'm using are so tiny, like I just touch it, I just touch a little bit of it. You barely see any gel on it. And I just touch that, and then I just take some matte and I just blur it out. And then I can just leave it on a paper towel and just press my finger on it, and there you go, it's clean. Yes, it does. That's why pigment can stick on it. I love this a lot. There have to be flame going on. So I take shined it, and then I go ahead and apply on the nail. I don't have to apply all the way to the side.
Why is that?
Just in the middle, so it don't get thick or anything.
Well, I'll tell you what, Cocoa Bunny.
See, no more gel on the brush. Now I can just slightly spread it to the side.
Oh, so it's thin.
So it's thin on the side.
I would think that you should be safe with a bunny and a cat until the cat starts trying to get at its neck. That's when you'll have a decision to make. Of course, we was letting the bunny just run around. We didn't want to neglect it from outside life.
Same thing to the pinky. So this shine it right here. If you put it on, it can bloom. Remember, if you put shine it on and apply white polish, it can bloom.
Honey, they said be careful about commenting about your new fox. You wake up some morning with some person on your doorstep dressed in furry's costume asking for Nunu the fox and some cuddle time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're good with that now.
Let me understand. I don't want a person to dress like furry, no. I want to dress furry, but the person, I want it to be like a hunter. You know, gear up and everything.
Is that why you bought me that hat?
Yes.
I got it now.
I want a hunter. I don't want another furry animal. I want to be the only furry animal in the forest running and escaping from my life. But
okay, we got a question. Can you show the difference between gel polish and gel paint?
show the difference?
I'm not sure I understand that.
Understand.
Gel polish is just thicker. Is that a better way of
Gel
putting it?
paint is thicker.
Gel paint is thicker.
Right. When you draw a line, let's draw a fishnet. When you draw like a crisscross, right? If you use gel polish in a matter of 30 seconds, your line will be blending all together. It will all blend together because it's polish. Polish is supposed to be extra cell leveling, which means it have to be smooth. That's why people apply it on the entire nails. So it have this quality where it's smooth out by themselves. So if you were to make a bunch of lines, it all blend up together. Now gel paint, however, they have a little resistance. They don't blend together. So if I make lines, and I don't want this line to bleed or blend, I use gel paint. But for me to fill in the line like color by numbers, I prefer gel polish because it's thin and it's smooth. It's not like gel paint when it's like cakey and textury. I don't like that. So that's the difference between gel polish and gel paint. Gel paint is for control. Gel polish for feel, for smooth. Oh my god, so pretty. Alright, now I'm gonna matte these and these so I can go ahead and put pigment on.
Okay, you ready for another question? This one's long. I gotta go here. Okay. Says I have a question. When I polish black nail and I draw little lightnings and then I matte the whole nail and I start using pigment but stuck to my black and it doesn't look black anymore.
Okay. When you put pigment on black, what happened is it's not gonna remain black, but it will be dark colors. It'll be like purple. But like, let's say you do white lining on black background, you matte the whole thing so the white. If you put purple on.
So basically what he's wanting to know is, so how can I protect my black from the pink pigment?
If you want to protect the black, then what you do is you put on no wipe top coat first. So pigment cannot stick on that no wipe top coat. And then you can go ahead and draw your lightning. And then after you draw your lightning, if you apply pigment on, it will only stick to the white polished lightning. It's not going to stick to the black because you already secure that black. My lightning, I do my white lightning already and then I put matte on the whole thing. Because when I put pigment on, let's say I use purple pigment. So I color it from the inside out, but not sloppy, I fade it out. So what happened is the white, it will be bright purple and the black, it will be dull purples. But you see, I don't slap pigment on the entire things. Oh, I think I key a little too long. I don't slap pigment on the entire things because then the whole thing, you're not gonna see black anymore. You're gonna see purple everywhere. I'm not doing that. When I'm applying pigment, I apply it in from the inside where the white is and I fade it out. So a little bit of the pigment can stick on the black so it's have more depth. But if you don't want anything to stick on the black at all, then instead of matte, you have to do shine first and then you do the lightning.
What was it? Felicia had a question, but I don't know what context it was in now. What she said was, is that the same idea as texture effect or metal effect? And at that point, I don't remember what we were talking about.
No. We're talking about pigment, right?
And this was way up here, though.
Right. But we're talking about pigment.
It was probably something you were, okay, I don't know.
When you work with pigment, you cannot associate pigment with metal effect and texture effect and all that. You cannot associate with that because that is chrome work. Texture effect, metal effect, that's chrome work. Chrome work is different from pigment work. You cannot associate anything that you use a pigment on chrome that were opposite. Because a lot of people associate with, if I can use matte with pigment, I can use it on chrome too. Like they will associate them both together, just like a shortcut, like a little shortcut. Like be like, oh yeah, just everything's use matte polish. Here for 5 seconds for everything, and it's not true. Chrome is different. There's different material. It's different reaction to it. So you cannot never associate anything.
Okay. So she was referring to gel paint versus polish. Okay, she got it. Okay. Success.
Oh, okay.
All right, moving on.
So this is a deeper color of coral.
Now, let me just say this, honey. I don't like the way you said, don't associate. I had like this flashback or something, you know. Someone scolding you, saying, don't associate. Unfortunately, it was me. I mean, did your parents ever be like, don't hang out with those kids, they're bad kids and
Yes.
shit? I was that kid.
Yeah.
I was the kid.
I know. And I always hang out with a bad kid.
Bullshit. How does the pigment stick to the matte top coat? I thought we needed a sticky layer.
No, matte top coat only keep for 5 seconds. Pigment will stick on it very well. Very smoothly.
Very well.
Sticky layer is when you use white gel polish. If you do a design using white gel polish and want pigment to only suck to design, you use white gel polish first, you cure, and then you take that white gel polish, that pigment, and you apply it straight on the white gel polish. So you have, your white gel polish have to be sticky. But matte, if you matte the entire nail, pigment will stuck on it just fine if you put 5 seconds. A lot of approach with pigment. See, with only pigment work, there are a lot of study on that, just alone, not including chrome work. Chrome work is way different than pigment work. Here this too.
Yes, please go into E&E's stuff and like it. Or, you know what, we shouldn't say that. We shouldn't say that. Please acknowledge how you feel about the video. You know what I mean? Because what if they hate it? You know, they have that right to be like, you know what, screw them. You know, that damn Tino and his foul-mouthed husband, that freaking...
Oh
you know,
my God,
and
this is adorable. This is fire. It's gonna make a hit. Oh, gotta hide it from the audience, or else they
don't let them see
take a
it.
screenshot and they post it
Wait,
everywhere.
how's this working? If we're not letting them... It's impossible. Honey.
We just give them sneak peek.
Impossible. Sneak peek.
Okay, now, I'm not gonna put, if you want, you can protect this, because if you don't protect this, you cannot make mistake on top of this. If you do make mistake, you cannot go back. So if you want, you can apply like a matte layer on it, or like a shine would be fine too. So I take white gel polish, just normal, make sure it's sticky. And the brush that I use are filler brush. So I'm using the filler brush because it's flat.
But we don't want to take their right to hate us, you know. There might be something. But please do go in. If you do like it for ENA, because if it wasn't for her, you can be rest assured we would never take the time to do that. We're kind of...
Okay. You get the concept of the flame. Your brush have to be dry. You don't have to dip it in acetone or anything. You can just wipe it with a paper. I'll do one more, okay? Okay. Now, see what I do?
I did. It was pretty.
I wipe it up. Okay. Go back to it. Now it's all nice and clean.
Nice and clean. Wipe it off.
The filler brush is easier
The filler brush.
to do the fire than the before I use oval brush. Oval brush is harder because it's bigger. This one, you guys will have more fun with it. Clear this, and then I'm gonna add on another stroke. Now remember the name: filler brush and fishtail. Filler and fishtail. Have I ever told you a story about that? Why it's called fishtail without an L? Because my manufacturer is Chinese girl. She don't know English very well, and she left out the L, so I just went with it. So now it's a fishtail brush. Gosh.
Felicia said that she got her stuff and she had to miss the last few lives, but now she's got stuff and is ready to start practicing. Yay.
Nice.
I'm super excited. I'm gonna tell you what, everybody I've went in and looked at some of the artwork that you're doing. I'm pretty ecstatic. I'm pretty excited about it.
Me too.
Because what I see is this. When, I can't explain exactly what I see, but I see the passion and the drive that's there that will get you in the position to be in control of yourself and to make a lot of ladies happy. Because ultimately, when they walk out with badass nails, they're going to get compliment after compliment after compliment. That's going to make them feel good, and that shit just spreads. And that lady's going to feel good all day, and she's going to go give a couple compliments, and next thing you know, we got a happy world. Except for the people who don't have nails, and they're going to be pissed. Oh, they'll be mad. You know, I think Tip by TJ, I can't remember if I went in and looked at your stuff. I kind of think I did, and I kind of think it did suck. I'm pretty sure, you know. Matter of fact, then I look up and I said, I think Tip by TJ's just watching for entertainment purposes only, that she has no business. But now I'm going to have to check later on, because I might have you confused with someone else.
Oh, this looks like fire already. Save me some time.
It looks like fire already. What the fuck? Yeah, I hope my clients like me by now. I know, right? No, but it really is about the compliments and the positive energy and the, you know. And one thing I know for sure about artists, people who love to do art, number one, they're their worst personal enemies. The way they critique themselves, but there's also a life passion that's unique, and artists need to be doing art to be happy. They really do. And hopefully Tino is able to, through whatever fashion, empower and make people be better than they are right now before they met us. Now, go check my art. Can we copy and say it's from you?
Yes.
Do you ever get pointers for artwork we are doing? I'll send you some stuff when you review it.
Mm-hmm.
Review it? How about we just give it? This looks like one of those situations where people are asking.
But I don't encourage it, because when I go on social media and message, I usually scan through it because I have hundred of messages. So what I do the most is I tag people on story. So I just tag. Sometimes I get compliments, so I just like. And then people want to send me to send like link to buy certain stuff like Amazon and all that. Then at that point that would be a little more work, because then I have to manually type in Amazon. I would take like a whole like 5 minutes or something, paste on a link, and so I don't encourage a lot of I don't know, complex question. Even though I still answer it, I don't want thousand of complex questions, because then that'll be like an abundant amount of message that haunted my nightmare.
He's wanting to see more nail art and what you've done, as
Right, I
opposed
want to
to
see what
so
you
if
done.
you're looking for criticism and judgment, man, you can send that shit to me. I have no problem crushing dreams. Oh, yeah, the dogs are.
The one advice I can give you is that you should never be satisfied with yourself ever.
Ever.
I never satisfied with myself.
No,
I never look at something I do and like, oh, I'm happy. Let's stop right here. Let's stop learning everything. Let's just stop right here and just be happy with this. I never satisfied with myself ever.
Puppies, what could you possibly want?
I add some white in it just so it can be like popping.
Oh, thank God.
What happened?
Whew, man. You notice I was all nervous and shit over here? You know I don't even own the phone, so you see me mess with your phone and I'm over here. So that the nail width was like, nails width was like, go look at my work. And I was like, oh, fuck, because, I'm going to have to, what if it sucks? Because
right.
You know me, I can't be like, fuck. So then I say, you know what, I'm ready to, show the world I can be honest about some shit and just be like, hey, maybe you need to give this stuff up. Just walk away now.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, but then I was like, oh, I don't want to be a dick today. But you know what? It's good work. It's good work.
It is?
It is good work.
Are you sure?
I am. Look. Well, not that one. Okay, not that one either. Huh?
I like it.
Oh, look.
Ooh, I like it.
Ooh, I like it too.
I like it. Okay, I'm done watching it.
Okay.
Now, let's get some.
All right, that's all the time you get. You passed the test.
Let's get some white polish.
And really, you should never actually take somebody else's,
Take some white polish.
I found this out. A lot of people try to drag you down if they think your skill's going to be better than theirs.